Hey, it's Brian Goulet of Goulet Pen Company and Ink Nouveau, and I'm doing another giveaway. Why not? Just finished up the Lamy Studio Royal Red giveaway a couple weeks ago, and you know, kind of getting in the groove of the giveaway thing. So I'm launching another one, kind of piggybacking it. I know it wasn't that long since that one closed out, just a few days ago, but I had kind of a unique opportunity here. A while ago, a gentleman by the name of Wayne Mullins is kind of a marketing guru, customer of ours, fan of ours, been following us for a while. I've talked to him on the phone several times. Told me that he was going to be writing a book. I said, well, that's cool, like a real book, like published, legit book. So it's about, well, here it is. It's called, so you have a website, Now What? You can check it out on his website, which is websitenowwhat.com. And, you know, he said he was going to be putting this book together. It's about marketing and websites and so on. And he's, you know, been a fan of the way that we've kind of done the Goulet Pen Company with the social media thing and the website and all that. And he said that he'd like to include us in the book. And I said, well, that's cool. Why not? So he, you know, I was thinking he would include a footnote or something just kind of mentioning us. But, you know, he sent me a copy of the book once it was ready. And I looked in the, you know, the table of contents here, and it has, you know, chapter 1 is turning a hobby into a profitable business. And I said, oh, okay, well, that's, you know, that's probably the chapter where we're going to be mentioned because, you know, that's kind of our thing. That's what I did. I started out, you know, with making pens, and then that led into paper and ink and fountain pens and so on. Well, I flipped to chapter 1, and there you have it. Turning a hobby into a profitable business. It's got my name, Brian Goulet, and the Goulet Pen Company right there. And it kind of gives a few pages of backstory about our business and how we built it, and kind of fits into the rest of his book. So I was kind of just like, wow, that's pretty wild. I've never really seen my name in print like that before. I deal a lot online, and you know, anybody can post a blog, and that, you know, I post my own stuff all the time. But it's kind of neat just seeing something, you know, bam, in paper like that with my own name. So anyway, Wayne had the idea of, you know, I told him, you know, wow, this is great. I'm thrilled. You know, is there anything I can do for you? I'd love to, you know, have a copy of your book and talk about it on my blog or whatever, and that would be great. But he said, I'll do you one better. I'll give you some copies of the book, and you can give it away on your blog, do a contest kind of thing. This was a while ago actually, before we did the Lamy Studio Royal Red contest. So I said, okay, great, you know, copies of the book would be awesome. Well, once he saw the success of the Lamy contest, he said, why don't we sweeten the deal a little bit? I'll go ahead and supply, you know, a notebook and a pen to go along with it, since that's kind of my thing and how I fit into his book. So he's going to supply us with some Clairefontaine notebooks and a Platinum Preppy fountain pen with an ink cartridge to be able to kind of take notes on the book. So we're going to be giving away 25 copies of Wayne's book, which is a $15 value, with a Clairefontaine notebook and a Platinum Preppy fountain pen. So 25 sets of these will go out to any fans who want to enter into this contest. So the way we're going to do the contest is pretty straightforward. We're going to have a survey, a Google Doc on Ink Nouveau on the announcement of this contest page. All you got to do is just enter into that survey. It's going to have like your name, email address, and a couple of questions. It'll take you maybe 2 minutes to fill out. It's going to be pretty quick and easy. But then that'll just make it logistically very easy for us to compile everything and choose winners and get you your stuff. So, you know, 25 lucky people will be able to enter. You know, just one entry per person. We're not going to go quite as elaborate as we did for the Lamy contest, but should be pretty straightforward. And then you can get yourself a neat little book with us in it and kind of read up and maybe learn a little something about your websites too. So that's how it's going to do it. We're going to run it now through the launching of this video up until Sunday, November 11th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's how long it's going to be open. You're going to have a few days here to enter. Then we're going to close it off. Wait a few days to compile all of the data and select our winners. We're just going to compile everybody into a spreadsheet and select through random.org to pick all of our winners. And then we're going to announce it during our live Right Time broadcast on Wednesday night, the following Wednesday, November 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So should be pretty cool. I'm honored to be in Wayne's book, and I want to thank him so much for allowing this whole contest to happen. So if you got any questions, you can post a comment here on the YouTube channel or on my blog, Ink Nouveau. But that should be pretty cool. So thanks so much. Good luck in the contest, and right on.